What is up everyone, Hybe Phoenix, how are you getting on? Welcome back to the Fabled Woods. Now we found out what happened to William and what happened to Larry, although we're not sure what exactly it was. We only know that they're dead. But now it's time for the next story, and I think we're going up here because the stairs seem to be fixed. Man, this game, it's so gorgeous. Such a sucker for pretty looking games, you know. I am.
You're back? Not again.
Sarah.
I guess we'll start where we always do.
Okay.
I'm Sara.
Hi.
I came out to these woods to get away, much like Larry.
Right.
While I didn't lose a son, I did take one away. You see,
What?
I'm a forensic archaeologist. I dig up
Right.
bones for a living, and I'm quite good at it.
Okay.
Until my last case. My evidence put the wrong man behind bars.
Oh.
I'm out here to solve a cold case. Make what I did right. Come on, there's not much daylight left.
Okay, I see. Look at this beautiful water. Looks so nice. I just want to jump in. Alright, well, we have a new person here then. So I guess there are multiple stories in this forest. But I do have a feeling that they're all gonna link up. Somehow. Look at that huge waterfall. That is huge. Oh, what is that? A light. A
The
blue
first
light?
place I dug. Being an archaeologist,
Huh.
you learn over time to never expect anything on your first attempt.
Right.
It's like waving a magnet at a haystack in the vague hope you'll find a needle, but you have to start somewhere.
Oh, look at this.
For me, this was it. I didn't find much, although it was nice to rule out the area.
Okay. Look at this butterfly. Why is it flying here? Hey, buddy. You can't click on him. Interesting. So there was not much for you to find, but there might be something for me to find. Here's your shovel. Okay, let's... Okay. The butterfly is still here, even in this world. I don't see anything strange. Anything very different. Nothing standing out to me. Maybe I just need to move on. Follow the path. See where it leads us. Oh! To a broken bridge. What just happened? Whoa!
My office. I spent a lot of time here. More than I did at home, I guess.
Why are we at your office? Alright, let's see what clues we can find. A lamp. It's a big clue, clearly. Private detective, case P. Jack, Detective Sara. Case, Mark. Marcel. Larry. Oh. So she was investigating Larry's death, I think. Oh, you're a private detective. Oh, okay. So someone had to hire you, right? Tim. Very useful,
My
those
first
lights.
case, an adolescent homicide. Sometimes it's easier to use the official wording than to say outright someone killed a kid and left their body on a roof.
Wow.
I spent so many hours in that chair trying to figure it out.
That's rough. Yeah, I could never do work like this, honestly. It's too much for me. Master's degree, huh? Congratulations. Can't even see what's in there. Is there anything in any of these? Okay. Don't think so. Wait. Wait, hold on. We were just here.
How I found out I put the wrong man in prison. The DNA didn't match, but that didn't matter. He's already behind bars, and our justice system is not about to make itself look bad. My superiors look at me with disappointment. They know what I did, and that there's nothing that can be done.
Really? They're not even gonna rectify it? What? Like, that's not okay. That's not okay. You know? Like, I believe that in most cases, normally, something like that came out, there would be a retrial. Sarah, this is a disgrace. The appeal to retest the DNA results in your recent case have come back. The DNA is not a match. Do you know what this could mean for the department, for your career? Judge is going to have a field day with this, if he even hears the case results. You could have put the wrong man in prison for life. Well, isn't that what happened? We're putting you on the Woods case. It should be a cut and dry dig. We've had reports of people missing but no bones. Go find our bones. And please, make sure they're human. Wait, there weren't even human bones? That's pretty bad. You know? You can't just do that. Why?
What the hell? Who did this? My office, all my things, my papers, my files. Years of my life are in here. All my cases, everything I ever worked on. All scattered and messed up. Who would do this? And why?
Well, it's right on the wall. Why? And probably because of the missed DNA match. Maybe. Okay.
So many pieces. Sometimes it's only when you step back and take a look at the whole tableau that you can make sense of where each individual fragment belongs.
Whoa.
What it all means. But you, I could never make sense of you. And now this? How dare you?
Okay. She's having a struggle. She acts. And we're back in the woods. And we're on the other side of the bridge.
Truth be told, seeing the wrong man behind bars really made me question my ability.
I mean,
I put what I found
I
into
understand.
evidence and finalized a man's life. I should have checked it, but instead I was in a rush. I was foolish. I just wanted to finally solve the case.
Yeah. Too eager to solve the case. Even if it meant putting the wrong man behind bars. This is barely a bridge. I might as well just be walking on the water.
Nothing here either except animal bones. Again. I remember finding it a little odd that I never once caught sight of a deer, or anything that they could have come from. Strange. I thought, given how disturbed the topsoil was, I might be onto something. Unfortunately, another dead end.
Okay. But Larry was in the cabin. I don't know if you were after Larry in this one. I know you had the Larry case at some point. Here we go. There's gotta be something. No? Nothing. Well, you just gotta keep digging sometimes. See what you can find. But how can you know where to dig in the woods? Could be anywhere.
The strangest thing happened one morning while I was digging. I started to feel something watching me. I'm not crazy, but we've all had those moments.
Yeah,
This
Larry
felt
said the same
too
thing.
real. I haven't seen any animals in the woods. What could be out there? I kept digging, but that feeling lingered. I stood up, looked around, but I couldn't see anything. I should have left, gone home for the day and never come back. I was too focused on solving the case. After a while, the feeling went away, and I got on with my digging. Didn't that scare me? Guess not. I just kept going.
I see. I wonder how they're all telling this to me, because, well, so far everyone we've talked to is dead. But we're here. Like, how do we know? Can we talk to the dead? Did they leave us notes somehow? It's a very blue light.
I was kind of starting to freak out by this point. I needed to solve this case. Thinking back, it was stupid of me to think I would find the answers so quickly. I was rushing again. If I wasn't careful, I could lose my job, put another person away that doesn't deserve it.
Yes.
But they had to be out here somewhere, and if I wasn't finding them, where else could they be?
Well, they're fair questions, but I don't know if you're in the right mindset for this. Oh. There was an axe here, huh? Okay. Let's follow the clues back. See where they lead us. I did see the axe before. Why can't this mode just stay on, you know? Doesn't need to disappear every time. There is no need. Okay, now I need to look properly. Oh, a hand and an axe. Like, they're not actually here, but I can see them, and there's something on the tree. Here we go. We're into this world again. Wonder what kind of world this is. Like, do we have a vision, or are we actually experiencing the past in a way? Is it like a dream?
How could you do this?
Do what? I didn't do anything. Wasn't me. Whoa. Kind of like sunset, right?
Where did you hide them?
Is she talking to the killer?
Please give us peace.
Oh. Wait, we saw the axe already. So was that where they were buried? New path awaits. Sara. But that wasn't the end of Sara, was it? We don't know how it ended yet. Alright then, let's see if we can find the axe. Or if we can just maybe move past the tree now. Yeah, there is the axe. And there's the body. But whose body is it? And who was the killer? Was it that infamous creature that Larry was talking about?
Ironic, for someone so used to discovering and excavating lost bodies, that I'd become one myself.
Oh.
For all the years I spent unearthing bodies, it seems unfair somehow that mine ended up like this. Just
But
laid
like
out
that?
in the open, broken and discarded. Maybe I deserved this.
Was that Sara
I
then?
was fooled by the beauty of these woods. I only hope that you can find the answers you need, that everything that happened was not in vain. Push forwards, but prepare yourself. You stand on the verge of a terrible darkness.
Oh. Okay. Here's a cave. First cave we're going into. It's a big one at that. At this point though, I gotta say guys, the developers asked me if I could tell you that from this point on there's going to be a lot of game spoilers. So if you don't want to be spoiled by the story yourself, and if you want to experience it for yourself, see how it actually ends, make sure to check the game out on Steam. It's really worth it. You get a lot of extra stuff too if you buy the game, like an art book and the soundtrack, of course, which is quite amazing. And it's just a really good game that deserves the support it can get. So yes, go check it out. So let's keep going, just for a little bit. See where we end up. Ooh, cool effects. Cool light effects. So impressed by this game, you know. It's just a small indie game, but I'm so impressed. Might not be that long from here on out, but I enjoy it. It's such a cool game. And this is exactly what I want of a walking simulator, just to be amazed by the visuals and to have some gameplay elements, just a little bit, but also most importantly have an interesting story to tell that grabs you, you know. Sometimes I miss that in walking simulator type games, but I think this one does it right. There's a backpack here. Brian. Uh-oh. Brian? What happened to Brian? Who's Brian? Maybe we don't want to find out. Okay. Where are we going? What are we looking for?
You're here, finally.
Todd.
I'll tell you a story. You'll like this one. It's
I
about
will?
you.
About me?
Now, I wouldn't call you the hero, but everything in it revolves around you and what you did.
What I did?
You don't remember anything, do you? Of
No.
course not. You're a coward. I'd say you disgust me, but, well, it's a little more complicated than that. Come on, through the door. You're so close now. Don't you want to know how all this ends?
Yes, I want to know how it all ends. Am I involved in this? Am I Todd? Like, he's talking like he knows everything about me, so maybe he is me. Or he's someone else who found out. I'm a coward. I'm involved. Yeah. I'm starting to think maybe I have something to do with all these weird deaths. Okay, that's weird. Well. Okay. You know what?
The old lab.
Oh,
So cramped working cheek by jowl with those
got
foolish,
interrupted, I
useless,
guess.
Stupid little trivialities. Nothing more than distractions. They
Distractions.
dismissed my ideas as wrong, then begged my help for their own work. If only they could have seen what I was working on behind their backs. I knew I had to get out before they found out what my little side project was.
Killing.
They wouldn't have understood. They couldn't. I was so very far beyond them.
I am not so sure about all that, you know? Is that a good thing? Imagine working in a place like this. Doesn't look that nice, honestly. Is that a blue screen? Damn it. Alright, but you know what? I am actually going to leave this episode here because the next time I do want to finish it, see what the game has to offer for the ending, where it takes us. I got a feeling what's going to happen, but maybe it'll surprise me and maybe it'll be different than I thought it would be. I've also heard that there are 2 endings to the game, so I will try my best to get both of them, of course. But we'll see what happens. Very interesting game, though. Anyway, this was you, Phoenix. I hope you enjoyed. Subscribe now for more to come. Until then, be brave, be kind, and stay awesome.